It feels like pre-time skip again with the newest chapter of One Piece. If you have not read it yet, then do not watch further. There will be manga spoilers. The chapter begins in Elbaf, which is already just amazing, but we see these giants are concerned there's a fire and they don't want it to spread to the Yggdrasil tree. They say the country will be done for if that happens, and they have to report it to the sun god. But they're talking about how these bees are falling from the sky. Giant tells another that the tremors they felt from the forest earlier were caused when the ear god collapsed, and the other giant says, how could that even happen? No one could hurt that enormous rabbit. Then we cut to Big Stein Castle, and it seems Nami's in the midst of fighting bees. She's probably the reason those bees were dropping. She cries out for Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, and Usopp. She's just really confused. She doesn't even remember changing. And she actually hears Usopp's voice just as she trips on one of these like Lego bricks on the ground. She comes in contact with another animal who begins to chase her after making eye contact with her. And Usopp lets her know where he is in the bottom left. Man, this is Usopp's arc, and he's starting it out like this. Usopp is also dealing with a monster, and that's when Nami pulls out Zeus and she puts in work. She takes out the animal that was chasing her, and then she targets the one that was attacking Usopp. Nami and Usopp has a bad feeling because that giant cat gets right back up. It tanked that. Nami brings up how when they were on the giant pirate ship, one of the giants gave them booze that causes hallucinations, so they think that could be it. And that's when they reach the edge of the castle. So as the cat approaches him, Usopp just tells himself this is a hallucination, but it actually isn't. Hopefully this is just building up to an Usopp power-up because, come on, this is his arc. The cat breaks a hole in the castle and they both fell all the way to the ground. Then the cat turns into a lion. I don't know how or why, but Nami just thinks they're done for. And that's when Sanji, Luffy, and Zoro come in with a combined attack and defeat this lion. And here we see it turn back into a cat. That attack was clearly a callback to the one they used in Alabasta on this giant lizard. We get the Monster Trio Elbaf outfit reveal, and it's just exactly what I've always wanted. Luffy's rocking a cool Viking outfit. I like Zoro's goggles, and Sanji's pretty cold too. Luffy is happy because he just wants to put this cat on the grill immediately. He references a rabbit that he put on the grill. It seems that that was the ear god that the giants were talking about. Zoro says they have to prioritize finding the sea in their ship because they have to establish that their crew is safe. And Sanji's like, if we're going after food, those bees are going to be very nutritious. And Nami's just like, how are you guys already so accustomed to this? To me, this just gave me such pre-time skip vibes, not only because it's the core Straw Hats, but this is just stuff they would have done in pre-time skip. One thing I am confused about though is I could have sworn that Chopper was with them. I thought he was on the Sunny, but if he's not with them, then where is he? He's nowhere to be found in the page where everyone's searching for Luffy and the others. Maybe he's just hiding, but this feels pretty weird to me. I don't know.